So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started. Luis Suarez! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. Koeman. Kimmich. And Upamecano. Guerrero. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Goretzka. And it's Messi. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Struck first time. Kimmich. And it's Davis. And Koeman. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? Kimmich. Guerrero. And it's Sané. And Kim Min-jae. And it's Davis. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Musiala. Sané.
Guerrero really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Neymar. Here's Rodri. And it's Messi. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. Has a look and has a go. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Musiala. Sané. And it's Sané.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Musiala. And he's managed to get free. He has found the way through.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Koundé, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Neymar, he's found the way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Jong. Messi has it in a wide position. And Messi!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Messi. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Davis, your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Van Nistelrooy had a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempts was exasperating.
Kimmich. Now Guerrero, looking for options for movement. He's got away. That's a terrific surge down the right. And he's had it nicked away. Played out to the right. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. And the finish! And that's off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Substitution.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Gnabry.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Müller. Guerrero.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neymar. He is through here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well seen, saw that coming. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Guerrero. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Fired from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitutions taking place.
So here comes a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Coman, he's picked his way through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Marcus Rashford, is a player, Peter, who was always destined for greatness. And I feel he's well on his way to fulfilling that. He's deadly, whether playing through the middle or from the left-hand side. But I noticed he can now develop the play from deep also. And that's a new and exciting side to his game.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Stones.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Diogo Dalot. Now Ugarte. Rodri gets a foot. He'll try from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Casemiro. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Ahmad. Well, that is one way to stop him. He's found a way through. Now that's well seen too. Bruno Fernandes. De Ligt. Played to Casemiro. To Martinez. Mazraoui. And it's Rashford. Mazraoui. Now who's going to be first to this? Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, that's well spotted. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Diogo Dalot. De Jong. De Ligt. Ahmad. And Dalot. And De Ligt. Diogo Dalot. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
And the counter is on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, such a clever and here's a chance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Rashford. Now Mazraoui. Ugarte. To Bruno Fernandes. De Jong. Neymar. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ahmad. Stones. Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Such good technique.
That's tidy. De Jong. Here's Rodri.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's shifting through the gears here. De Ligt did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. Onana chooses to deal with it himself. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. De Jong.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late...
And that will be the final act. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able... Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Played out towards the right wing. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield.
Ah, it's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Luis Suarez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Molina. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Still goalless. Pinches it off him. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alvarez. Balda. Driving forward. Now it's De Jong. And the follow-up. Goal! Barcelona!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Always onto this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And here's Lewandowski, looking for the run.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Belts one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Kubasi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. It's Luis Suarez! And there's the end of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the action has already resumed here.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position.
Great chance! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Barrios.
Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Now Riquelme takes on his marker.
For this match was 70,900.
Who saw this coming? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. De Jong.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Koke. Molina. That's the throw.
Substitution in progress.
Koke. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got a side of goal. Oh, it's come loose. Cleared without complication. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Koke. Alvarez. And here's Griezmann. And it's Correa. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Shifted upfield. He's got away. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Molina. Ball played for Correa. Oh, terrible pass. And he's managed to get free. And the finish! Llorente. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's it. Barcelona bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. What are your thoughts on today's... So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And we have in front of us this gloriously... Header! Oh, it's come loose! Griezmann gets rid without sophistication. He's going for goal!
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Koke. Now it's Koke. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Got a shot away. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Still goalless. Riquelme. Luis Suarez. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper, because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities. He's just about the best there is when it comes to claiming crosses and high balls into the box too, and is just the kind of presence that spreads a composure and a confidence to his defence and throughout the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pedri. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Griezmann. But they've got it again. Pablo Barrios. And he's managed to get free. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Taken off it pretty forcefully. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Very nicely done. Riquelme delivers with whip. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Away from immediate danger. And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
De Jong. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And here's Suarez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Messi will... He's gone for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And that takes him up to 30.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Minutes is number 10.
Barcelona get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect.
Can he finish? It's bounced out!
Substitution in progress.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's hoisted clear. Belts one. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found the way through. Molina. He has found the way through. And that's gone loose. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's to Paul. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Substitutions taking place.
Longley. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Threads one in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Now it's Lewandowski, stood up well to him there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
He's shifting through the gears here, shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Koundé. Messi hurtling down that right flank.
Added minute
And
has
here's
been indicated.
Suarez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Barrios. Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Riquelme.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he gets rid in a hurry. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Struck first time. Spain can counter promptly here.
Well, there's a big game player, if ever there was one.
Iniesta, universally admired. So what do we expect from him today, Jim?
Well, he's the master of time and space, Peter. He finds those little pockets in dangerous areas, moves the ball forward, taking people in the narrowest of spaces and delivers precision balls. And he does it pretty much better than anyone else. Class.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi proves just a little bit too... Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta. He won't be happy with that one. Ball is over the line. Iniesta. And it's Fernando Torres. And Torres! In he goes again! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Iniesta. Hernandez. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
To Messi. Adams. Saka. And Adams. Saka. And Iniesta. Can he get it through? Suarez in acres of space out wide. Rodri. And it's Iniesta for Messi. Spain finding their passes. Van Nistelrooy. Neymar succumbs to the pressure. 0-0 still. No lack of chances though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Van Nistelrooy! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Now it's Torres. Now then, the ball's come loose. Couldn't squeeze it through. Belts one. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Messi.
Oh, really well played.
He's picked his way through. That's very neat. Messi's cross. Marquinhos getting this one clear. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Neymar, over to the left.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
De Jong, good shot. De Jong! Now, who's going to be first to this? Messi fires from distance. De Jong! And Messi! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Costa Curta. Oh, good read. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Beckham with the cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Speculative strike. That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Looking to set free a runner. Ter Stegen is there to take. And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And through to the goalkeeper. Marquinhos. Rodri. Messi. Beckham. Now it's Beckham.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary. Smartly reclaimed. Fernando Torres. That has been slung wide. Chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, they've got it again. And he cuts out the supply. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He is through here. Neymar. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well, that is... He's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Van Nistelrooy knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Hernandez picks it up from the goal kick. Rodri, and the pass is intercepted. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Van Nistelrooy. Messi. The pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neymar. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He's got away.
Oh, great feet, that.
Messi. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. Out of play for a throw.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Alexander-Arnold plays it
2
in.
added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And it's Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Hernandez. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. Rodri for Iniesta. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rodri. Now it's Beckham. And it's Messi. Driving through the middle. Well seen, saw that coming. Has a look and has a go. Keeper is right behind it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. And here's Messi. Spain have a free kick. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. Iniesta. Stones. And it's Neymar. Van Nistelrooy. Just eases him off the ball. Rodri. No way through there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Defence has got rid of that. De Jong. Oh, good read. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Van Nistelrooy. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Played backwards here. Hernandez. He'll try from distance.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Frankie de Jong.
So, time for changes
Number
on
11,
both sides, actually.
Neymar. Number 14, Van
Saka.
Nistelrooy. Number 19, Suarez.
Nicely weighted ball.
Number 16.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He has
Coming
found the
on the
way
field.
through.
Number 17.
And he nearly went all the way.
Number
Iniesta
6,
can really show some
Vinicius
outlandish
Junior.
skills, which is
Number
always welcome
21,
and obviously refreshing.
Mbappe. Number 9,
Corner number 2 then.
Erling Haaland. Number 4, Joshua Kimmich. Substitution.
And he's quick to get it clear again. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played back in.
Spain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Beckham. That looks a foul. Yep, the referee's given it. Vinicius Junior. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he's quick to snatch it back. Mbappe. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Van der Vaart. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, the shot could be on here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Spain are looking to break at pace. Alexander-Arnold. Messi carries the ball down the right. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Into the box. And he's taking no chances there.
Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
So close to drawing level.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
And that could set him on his way. Mbappe! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Mbappe definitely has to be guilty as charged after that. He has nowhere to hide. All he can do is suck it up.
Decent hit! He scores! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Fiddles it through. He can run onto that. He's picked his way through. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there,
Substitutions
knowing
taking
full
place.
well that it could have all been wrapped up.
So their fourth corner of the game. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Spain can counter promptly here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Van der Vaart, he's got away. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that's a key interception. Iniesta. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Van der Vaart,
There will be
and he's
3
managed to get
minutes
free.
added time.
Looking for the run. Mbappe! Spain have their third corner. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Beckham. Beckham bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the runner. Oh, it's played it. Great hit! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? That is simply top draw, beautifully served up and deliciously finished.
Mbappe really has pulled off a difficult skill.
And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Can he put it away?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. He's found a way through. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Argentina with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Messi. Forward it goes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. De Jong. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Czech has that under control. Iniesta. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I know people are
Messi! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
Argentina get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And Messi! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Argentina take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. That's a throw. Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. They've got a corner here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! Just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And it's Iniesta. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. And Hernandez. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. Hernandez. No way through. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Casemiro. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Argentina have their second corner now. And he can clear it away. Cafu. And that has left him in a heap. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, really good feet.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Threads one in. Cafu. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Fiddles it through. That has been cut short. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Coming on to replace him.
Already up and running for the second half.
17, De Bruyne.
So 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Van Nistelrooy. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! He can get that clear. And he was quick to react. David Villa couldn't squeeze it through. Czech deals with it effortlessly. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Well seen, saw that coming. David Villa, and he's intervened well there. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neymar. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Casemiro with the clearance.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Son Heung-min. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. A noticeable change in the approach to defending
The
here,
attendance for
much
this
more
match was
in your face.
Well, they seem intent on
70,987.
marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Van Nistelrooy. Neymar. Speculative strike.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Beckenbauer just eases him off the ball. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Interesting ball.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Van Nistelrooy. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Casemiro. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. David Villa, gently done. Koundé. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Guti. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. And here's Suarez. He's going for goal! And yes, it's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
We have got changes
Number
here from
14,
both sides, in fact.
Van Nistelrooy.
We have ourselves a
Number
real
19,
game here.
Suarez.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the
Number
momentum and
16,
psychological edge now at this
Rodri.
stage, but for me,
Coming
they've
on
got
the
to chase a
field,
winner.
Number 6,
He's got a sight of goal!
Junior. Number 21, Mbappe.
Well, they deserve
Number
an
9,
awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a
Number
goal
4,
credit that would be most
Joshua
welcome
Kimmich.
now.
Substitution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Into the middle.
Keeper's ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. And the shot! And he's straight offside. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Hasn't. It's hit the upright. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Guti, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts.